arrived at the MOT centre. Hopefully the bike gets through without any issues. Only thing I've noticed is the back brake's been running hot because my foot pedal has been set too high, and so I've been dragging the back brake more than I intended. So my lovely new Brembo disc has just got cooked. But aside from that, the bike ran really nicely, so fingers crossed there'll be no issues. Now I can ride the bike back, a bit more of a shakedown, and not be afraid of getting pulled over. Well, sun's shining, bike has an MOT, it's taxed, it's insured, it's road legal. I've adjusted the brake pedal and a couple other wee bits and bobs that bugged me on the ride back from the MOT, and I think it's time to get this thing out on the road and get some footage. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be other issues will rear their heads, but it's a custom bike and it needs a shakedown, and like I said, the engine's still not bedded in properly, so there's lots of tinkering still to be done, but at least I can actually enjoy riding this thing, finally. case you didn't notice, that wasn't me on the bike there, that was my good friend Shaz, old pal.
Cheese on my face.
Big cheeser. You enjoy that, Shaz?
Yes, very much so. 100%. Oh my god, I'm so buzzing right now.
Oh, that's high praise indeed. Shaz is a much better rider than me as well, so he gave it the beans and looked super in control. I couldn't keep up. But that was awesome, man.
It was so good.
A great little inaugural ride.
Sorry?
A good little inaugural ride for
100%.
the XJR.
And I'm glad to be a part of it, man. Thank you very much.
I know, you did a fucking... you gave it a good shakedown for me. I'm rubbish on my bike. No, it was nice to just get it out and actually see it on a road.
Yeah, 100%. It's good to see. I mean, look at it.
The paint looks good in the sun, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I mean, that green really pops, man.
Aye, so much better. I think it's time for a coffee or something like that, or an ice cream. It's a bit hot.
Yeah.
Ice cream in the square?
Yeah.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, let's do it.
Nice. Alright, back from the shakedown run with my mate. The bike's fantastic. It really is, it's really fun. It has a lot of grunt about it. It definitely needs a bit more tuning. I think we're running a wee bit lean. I'm going to have a look at the spark plugs in a bit and see where we're at. So possibly have a look at playing about with either jetting sizes or perhaps restricting the air pods a little bit, just to get a wee bit extra fuel into that mix. Aside from that, really, we're doing well, and not a whole lot of tinkering to be done. Only thing I had to do obviously was adjust that brake pedal, and aside from that, really pleased. Hopefully, you know, this has been a little culmination episode, I suppose, of all the hard work that's gone into building this bike. I'm going to do a full time-lapse edit from basically start to finish with this bike, which will be probably, you know, another week or so to edit, just because there's so much footage. It's obviously been 2.5 years I've had this bike, so there's plenty to have a sift through and figure out. But this bike, as I think I've said before, it won't be disappearing off the channel. Like, it's my bike to keep, so it will be popping up from time to time, little jobs that I want to do with it. I'll do a first service kind of thing on it as well after a couple hundred more miles. That's about 100 miles I've done on it today, and it's just still running the engine in, all these things, you know. I've got obviously 2 other bikes over here that are waiting their turn to get started on. Probably going to do a little introductory video on the little Honda over in the corner there at some point soon. But, you know, I'm going to rest on my laurels a little bit with this one and just enjoy having a finished functioning bike and try and get out a bit more on it. Get some riding done, because, well, at the end of the day, the bike's not just for looking at, is it? It's also for riding. And yeah, hopefully you appreciate sort of all the work that's gone into building this bike, and I hope that it's been a fun journey to come along with me. Some good publicity for the bike already. It's a really nice couple of articles online about it as well, so check them out. If you're on my social media channels, they'll be available to view there. And yeah, great feedback, even just from people out and about seeing the bike, great feedback, and it does kind of make all this hard work worth it. As usual, please do give me a like, leave me a comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. The Shoogly channel, again, is just kind of on the up, and I'm really, really grateful for all the support that everyone's given me and all the nice feedback, like I say, on this bike and all my other builds. So yeah, thanks, a real sort of heartfelt thanks for that. Take care. Goodbye.